Project Zomboid, a game about zombies. But let's be honest, zombies aren't scary anymore. No one's scared of them. They're slow, they're ugly, and they smell. And do you know who has those exact same traits? That's right, furries. Ooh, give me heebie-jeebies. The most terrifying things in the world. We all can agree upon that. So today, I will be surviving not the zombie apocalypse, but the furry apocalypse. These furries are ruthless. I know I needed to pick the right traits to survive, so I just picked a bunch of random traits. You wanted me to choose to be a furry or not, or what kind of furry I was. Absolutely not. Oh no, and I can't even click it. Skipping that though, my first thought was to grab food. But hey, I didn't know there was an apocalypse outside, right? I just grabbed this meat cleaver for no reason. But that's when I seen it. I walked outside and it was the most terrifying thing in the world. What the frick is that? A freaking deer? Yeah, it already stinks, moves, sounds, and tastes like, like a freaking zombie. Get out of here. I gotta kill all these guys. Well, I was still booty naked, aside from having a shirt, so I had to kill these furries. Also, if you care that I kill furries, I do not care. Cry me a river. Now I had this weird clothing going on. I don't know what's up with that. And this window was of course locked. I still found a way inside though, to rob this place of its juicy food. What is that? Is that a freaking possum or something? Oh great. I know in my road I'm gonna have to do this a lot. Kill a whole bunch of furries. What is that? What is that? Why is he wearing that? Now look how stupid I am. What is this fit? What is this? Anything to protect me from the freaking furries. If I become a furry, my gosh. Never let me become a furry. Can't get bit, man. Oh hey, look, a random stranger. And is that a furry wearing a fursuit? What are you doing? What is that? But I had an amazing idea. I take this furry suit and wear it. But halfway through trying to get it on, a horde of furries showed up. Gosh freaking dang it. I took a bit of their clothes and walked over to put the rest of the furry suit on. Now, I was a furry. A fake one, trying to blend in. I don't know how I feel about this. I was thinking about taking this motorcycle, but it was kind of, I don't know, I can't really store anything on it. And this furry mobile looks pretty good, I guess, but I don't know. It still had a key in it. I would rather the truck anyways, but I wanted to test out if the furry costume actually worked. So I started doing TikTok dances, and obviously it didn't work. Who would ever guess? But frick this, I ain't no furry. I'd rather die. Get out of here. Also, if you're a furry, you disgust me. Now give me all your money. Well, I tried to get some water, and I couldn't. Water from that toilet. Because there totally would have been water inside of an outhouse, right? But luckily there was water in here. And I actually ended up finding a gas can. So it was now time to get all the gas from the vehicles and pick what ride I was going in. I guess it would be this white truck. It looks pretty good. Oh my heavens, no it isn't. The engine's completely destroyed. Give me back my gas right now. I was thinking about taking this motorcycle, but the engine was bad there too. And I'm pretty sure this truck's engine was terrible too. The only car that was actually, yeah, 100% that's bad. The only vehicle that was actually good was the furry mobile. Oh, I guess time to gas this up. If I had to go in the furry mobile, I guess it'll be fine. Well, I would need guns to kill all these furries. So I headed to the police station. I made sure to cut the engine and just cruise down the road, not attracting any furries. Smart, right? Yeah, these furries are dumb anyways. And hey, look, a police car outside of the police station. And it had tons of guns in it. Imagine going around, killing all furries in this police car. That'd be pretty awesome. But hey, look, a zombie that wasn't a furry. Wow. Well, I did want to pack up on a few more things, food-wise, and of course, I was highly addicted to smoking, like always. And oh my gosh, I turned around and there was a horde jumping right through. Don't worry, they call me the karate expert. Trust me, I will never. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, yeah, it was a close fight. But hey, I never got bit. All right. Well, he just grabbed me, and in this moment, I really thought it was over, and it is over. It's one bite, one little bite ends everything. So I had to run away and check, and luckily I was not bit. It's only a laceration, but still, there is a chance I could become infected. Well, at least I had a muffin now. Now I might end up dying, but still, muffins. Am I right? I grab some material and read. What else do you want me to do with it? And you're probably like, wait, you know how to read? Absolutely not. Well, with a new weapon on my back, it's time to go get a resting spot. I wanted to sleep in this jail cell, but I couldn't, so I slept in this very comfortable metal chair. Well, I woke up and it was like 4 in the morning. Nothing I could do, I guess. But it was time to fill up my new vehicle. This stupid furry tried to come up and sneak up on me. So I killed all of him. I killed him and his friends. Hey, look! By the grace of thy Lord, I found an ambulance. You must have painkillers because I'm always in pain. First, this furry bit me. Gosh, I hate furries, but hey, I found painkillers. And another furry tried to sneak up on me. Stupid bunny, go back to frickin' being in Zootopia, as Judy Hopps looking at. But I had a change of heart and just decided to move everything back to the furry mobile. It had better storage anyways, but now it was time to go get guns. I tried to unlock it first, but I guess I couldn't. Womp womp. The old-fashioned way always works. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Oh, we're gonna be at this for a bit. But we finally got in. And my gosh, this place was loaded. I love guns. Little fort. Now I look kind of stupid. It's alright. And inside the furry mobile, there was like this bed thing I could sleep back here. So I don't freaking know, I can't speak. But I decided to walk back and forth, grabbing all the fuel. But that was kind of stupid. So after like 10 years of doing that, I just pulled up. Well, time to pump up the furry mobile. Pump it full of my liquid. And of course, furries are pulling up. And what the frick is that? Well, I made sure to kill that thing really fast. And hey, I got this new helmet or whatever. That's pretty cool. Right, guys? Don't need that visor thing anymore. And then right when I was walking back to my car, I heard something. So I ran away. But it was just a furry underneath my car. What are you doing here, furry? Well, it was time to go get some tools. And I decided to take this police car. I lit myself a smoke and started to go. And even though my driving skills were still terrible, it's okay, there's only a few furries. Yeah, there was a few too many. Instead of parking right up to the hardware store, I made sure to park some ways away from it. And then for some reason there was like 20 furries inside of there. They're probably having a gangbang or something. I swear, these furries are crazy. Well, sneaking back, I hopped the fence. I was super tired, so instead of just going to the hardware store and fighting all those zombies, I wanted to sneak, but this guy was trying to start a conga line. And then he got his friends, so I had to push them all to the ground. And if you guys say something about multi-swing being stupid, you're gay. I do not care. Now time to go eepy weepies. But I really didn't want to wake up at 3 a.m. So I just waited for time to pass to become late. And hey, I'm not wheezy, queasy, I don't freaking know, or anxious, so maybe I'm okay. Well, good night, guys. I was a little bit thirsty, so I just took water from this washing machine, or whatever. It had yummy water, okay? It had flavor in it. I liked it. And I was gonna try to get in here with no problem, but then these freaking furries showed up. My gosh, I hate furries. So I had to pry the door open. And my goal was to find a sledgehammer. Like always, right? Everyone tries to find sledgehammers. But like everyone, I didn't find one. Maybe I'll find one on the road. I did find this awesome weapon though. Well, time to go back to my vehicle. Excuse me, furries? Uh-oh, it's not starting. Just kidding, of course it would start. Goodbye, frickin' furries, no one likes you. Well, speeding back at 1,000 miles per hour, I totally did and ran into a light pole and got out perfectly fine. That never happened. Trust me. Right, guys? Now, I made sure to change my bandages. If I actually had bandages, I guess I'll just eat for now. Might as well enjoy the food while it's here. Am I right or am I right? Then, moving down the road, I found this little thingamabobber, and wanting to get it, I unhitched it, of course, and started using the furry mobile to ram into it. You know, slowly back up into it. But that was obviously attracting a few furries. But don't worry, I can easily deal with them. Okay, well, I could have dealt with them when there wasn't like 2,000 furries. Now I'm gonna have to coast all these guys, and I guess it isn't worth it, to be honest. While sprinting back, there was too many zombies. So I had to drag them all the way over here. But hey, now I was out. Adios, furries. It is very sad though, because having these furries here, because that means I can't find Uncle Sam. And if my 2 viewers know, I usually find Uncle Sam in these challenges. But who would have guessed I found Optimus Prime? You here, Optimus Prime? Why are you here? So I immediately backed the furry mobile up. The furry mobile, I'm taking Optimus. Yes, there was about 5,000 zombies, but I could deal with them. No way. No way I would die. They call me Mr. Pro, and I never miss. Just because they grabbed me here and I got extremely lucky and they didn't bite me, doesn't mean anything. And Optimus Prime, looks amazing. I guess I'll be taking him now. Maybe I could hook the furry mobile up to Optimus though. Optimus? Mr. Prime? I don't know, he had a little bit of storage. And the door was locked, of course, like, let me inside of you. Stop trying to get me out. Don't worry, I have protection, Optimus. Now take this crap, Optimus Prime. Optimus, that's how you say it, right? I don't care. I'm gonna fill you up, though. Well, I guess this is the end of the road for me and you, furry mobile. Hopefully there's a sledgehammer in here, though. There is a furry, though. Get out of here, Judy Hops. I got a little bit more water and killed a little bit more furries. Don't mind me, furry, I'm just killing your friend. You know, you can join him too. Hey, did I say you can get back up? Well, Optimus, it is just me and you. We're gonna be great friends, right? We're gonna survive to day 100. And he had a pear for me, so I instantly ate his pear. This room is pretty cozy, and it even has an American flag. Hoorah! Well, good night, guys. Well, even though it was pouring down rain outside, Optimus, you don't need a spare tire, frick you, like I was saying. Now that it's pouring down, ooh, antique oven. Like I was saying, pouring down rain, it doesn't even matter, bro. It doesn't even matter. I would need a few of these boxes. So I started picking them up, but that whole entire stack of boxes, I literally could not pick them up. They all broke. So I grabbed these boxes instead. And now, literally, I only got 3 out of trying to pick up 50. I like this crazy bag. Bag? Really, furries? I'm trying to speak and you're interrupting me. Like I was saying, really bad. But at least the furries were protecting something amazing. A burger. Ooh, a little gift for me. Don't worry, Optimus. You just watch me as I kill all these furries. And of course, my weapon broke, so I had to use that. Now, time to hook up this. I really don't know how, though. Oh, never mind. There's a plus mark right here. Now, time to hit that open road. Well, the road was filled with furries, but Optimus can handle anything. And for some reason, he was very fast, though. And I almost just crashed. I don't know mechanics at all, like any mechanics. So if Optimus crashes and he gets injured, I could not repair him. Plan was to go get a whole bunch of guns, then head back to Riverside, then I don't freaking know. Shoot furries, survive. Time to gas up though. Ammo here. It was only just one furry. Who cares? Okay, well, there's 1,000 furries now. Stupid furries! Not again! No, this ain't worth it. No. Yeah, this ain't worth it. I'm out. Now, time to do the same exact thing. Loop around, lose them, jump this fence. Well, then I lose. Now that I lost those furries, another horde showed up. Get out of here, furries. My gosh. Well, I snuck in through this guy's window. Making sure to close it from behind. I wasn't rude after all. I was gonna sleep here for the night. I was leaving 2 shirts on the bed. But I cleaned up in the washroom. I was very hungry and anxious. Maybe he's finally kicking in, you know, the zombie fighting me earlier. Do you remember? Lasagna! I was gonna grab that ravioli, but I had to eat the lasagna. They called me Garfield for a reason, not because I'm morbidly obese, because I like lasagna. Now good night. It's time to sneak and go get those guns. They called me the sneak master after all. Now that I was in here, there was a guy that gave this furry back shots. That is so rude. Who is stabbing him with a hand fork? Well, needing a weapon to break in that back room, I grabbed this rake. The strongest weapon I ever know, right? A rake. You know, you guys know, right? Watch, see, it'll break instantly. Just give it a few seconds. Okay, well, my rake broke. But don't worry, I can find another rake. And those a bit of seeds though. I want to make sure to grab some seeds. But right now, it's time to focus on... Okay, well, another rake broke. I can't even speak without my rakes breaking. And I can't even put it down. But hey, I found a new backpack. And I found a Darth Vader cape. Now look at me. I guess I really didn't want to use this tiny axe. But I guess I have to. Well, filling up my bag completely full of guns. Hoorah, America, my brothers. It was time to get gone. But I knew there was a police station nearby, so I loaded this whole entire chest up with everything. And then snuck over to the police station, making sure to get a drink. But now, time to see what loot I had. I wonder, is it gonna be an AK? Maybe some armor? Maybe some bullets? Yeah, no, it was nothing. Literally nothing. There was shoes. That was it. Well, I made sure to step by the hardware store. Maybe, just maybe, there's a sledgehammer. The only thing in there that was actually worth my time was duct tape, and I repaired my axe. Of course, now time to kill furries and get the frick out of here. I mean, get the frick out of Dodge. And I'll leave right after I load up Optimus Prime. Come on, Optimus. Let's get out of here.